Hiya. So did you see our recent blog on how to create meaningful relationships with your clients? It's time to think about how we are with people, really, which works well with Mental Health Awareness Week this week and stuff like that. So consider, do you have good relationships with your clients or just people in general? Hopefully we all do, but do we really? Your clients or participants are really going to provide the longevity to your career, and think about developing the relationships with them, building a rapport, really getting to know them and showing an interest is all it is sometimes, just to retain them, just to keep them with you and then get that recommendation. So our clients, they need to feel comfortable with us, enough to feel vulnerable. A lot of people are really vulnerable coming to train, and putting themselves out there in a situation that they've probably not been in a gym environment or an exercise environment at all, or maybe for a long time. So, they need to open up to us and talk to us about their goals and their health so we can really fully understand their relationship with food and exercise. Remember, it's all about them, not really about us, just remember that. So, have you considered how vulnerable they might be coming to you? We have things going on in our lives. Everybody's got things, that are niggling in the back of their mind, and it can create quite a vulnerable aspect to a lot of us. So let's consider that with how we treat people, how we think about their reactions to what we are to them as well. So maybe you felt like that yourself. Maybe you're not a trainer watching this. Maybe you want to be a trainer, or maybe you've been trained by somebody. And how have you felt they've treated you? Let's think about how we are with each other, just that little bit more. Get the most out we can from each other and be there for each other. Because let's face it, anyone can go through a gym program with someone. Anyone can talk about the weather. Anyone can talk about their kids. Anyone can talk about what they did the weekend, what they did last night, what they had for dinner, what's the thing to be eating nowadays. And as far as I'm concerned, really, that's just going through the motions when you're training someone, isn't it? That's small talk. We need to be a little bit more than small talk to help people achieve, right? And so that's what we want to do. Be there for people and help them get what they really want. So think to yourself, are you really interested? Does it come across that way? Maybe you think you are, but do you? Let's think about the most important thing of all with any communication is actually listening. Do we listen to be heard, or are we listening to hear? Yeah. So think about that. It's a good question, isn't it? Do we listen to actually hear, or do we want to be heard ourselves? And when we're trying to help people, let's try and hear what they're saying. Yeah. Sometimes we need to take a step back, and I'm the first to admit that I can be an interrupter. Yeah. We want to just get out what we're trying to say, what comes into our head straight away. Yeah, that's me, I know that. And I'll try to step back. Let's all do that. Try to step back and actually listen. Show an interest, have empathy, build a rapport, and show them we're there to help them. These people with their fitness goals, and even our friends, even our relatives, talking to them these days. Let's try and really listen and try and help. And it sounds simple, right? Because it is. All we got to do is just take a step back and listen to what they're telling us, okay? So whether you're a trainer or someone that's been trained by a trainer, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Ultimately, our connection with people plays a massive part in our success with working with people, don't you think? Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear it in your comments below. All right, have a great day. It's sunny out there. I love sitting by this window in the sunshine, even when I do have to work. So tell me what you think, comment below, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.